What's up guys, it's Michael from iPadTech.com. Today I have a review of the iPad case Prodigy from ZUGU.com. So let's first start off my review like I always do, and that's by taking a look at the ports and cutouts on this case. Now taking a look at the bottom of the case, we can see we have a cutout for your charger or to sync up with iTunes. No problems accessing the charging port at all. We also have a very large cutout for the speaker, and actually this case makes the iPad sound a little bit louder when you have it in the case. Moving along to the side here, we can see we do have a cutout for the volume rocker as well as the rotation lock up here. And these are also very easy to access while you have the iPad in the Prodigy case. At the top, you'll be able to see a cutout for your power button, a microphone cutout, as well as a cutout for your headphone jack. Now on camera, it looks like these cutouts aren't the best, but I will tell you when I'm using this in real life, they are a joy to use. I never had any problems with any of them. It's just kind of hard to get a good angle to show you how decent the cutouts are. They're perfect, and I never had any problems with any of the cutouts. Now like I said before, this is the ZUGU case Prodigy. It retails for $60 on ZUGU.com and works with your second, third, and fourth generation iPad. So it will work with the new fourth generation iPad and the new lightning pin connector, and also the thinner second generation iPad 2. Now I'm sure many of you already can tell this, but this is a folio style case, and it does offer a kickstand with many different viewing angles. So you can see here, this is actually a magnetic flap that we can close, which will lock the device, and then we can put this flap on it, which will ensure that the case on the folio part of it will not move around and turn your iPad on and off using the sleep-wake function. So it's really nice having that magnet there. Let's go ahead and open this back up again, and I'll show you how the kickstand works. So what you're going to want to do is just lift this up simply just like that. You can put this down like that, and it'll magnetically connect to the back of it. Pop this little kickstand out, flip this around, and then there's also magnets in these parts of the case as well as right here, and those magnets will attract to the magnets on the case, and you guys can see you can just move it around here up to 6 different angles to watch movies, FaceTime, play games, and even type, obviously, like this. You can also see it has a very nice large cutout at the front of the iPad 2. No problems with the home button or the camera. And I also forgot to mention that you also do have a camera cutout on the back of this case, and there was no problems taking pictures at all. It's not centered perfectly, but there's no problems when you take pictures with it. Now the ZUGU case Prodigy also features a microfiber right here, which actually kind of helps you clean the screen just a little bit. Doesn't do too much, but it will help you clean the screen a little bit. And it also is very protective for your screen, you know, versus just some plastic or leather on your screen. It's this nice soft microfiber material. And that also goes for the inside of this iPad right here too. You can slide your iPad into a nice microfiber part, and it's not going to get scratched or anything. Now the only downside I could find about this case is that it does add quite a bit of bulkiness to the actual iPad and a little bit extra weight too. Not too much to it for me to complain, just because I've been using it every day for quite some time now, and it's actually become this is probably my favorite iPad case as of right now, at least. This is my favorite iPad case right now, but it does add quite a bit of bulk, which is something I'm not that big a fan of, but you definitely get used to it. And same with the heaviness too, I guess you could say. The weight, it definitely adds some weight, but you get used to it within the first few days. Right away you might not like it, but it is worth it for all the different viewing angles and just the beautiful case that it is. Now one more thing I would also like to point out before I close this review off is that these magnets are incredibly strong, and it's not going to fall around or anything like some cases with kickstands do. So these are incredibly strong magnets. I can lift it up, move it around, I can even drop it from a fairly decent height, and they're not going to move around. Every now and then when I lift it up, the kickstand will come up, but like if you're just walking around or something with it and you drop it, it's gonna stay like this and it's not gonna move. These are incredibly strong magnets, manufactured very well, very professional case, and like I said, this is my favorite case even though it is $60. So overall guys, that's pretty much gonna do it for my review of the ZUGU case Prodigy from ZUGU.com. An absolutely amazing case, personally my favorite iPad case out on the market right now. If you want to check it out, it is $60 on ZUGU.com. They also make an iPad mini version of this case for $40. May seem like a hefty price to pay, but when you consider the price of other iPad cases and what this offers, it is definitely worth it. It's a very nice case, and I absolutely love it. I cannot tell you enough how much I love this case. I use it every day now. It is my daily iPad case. I'd like to thank Tim from ZUGU.com for sending this out for review. And that's it. I hope you guys liked my video. Be sure to thumbs up if you did. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you're going to get the ZUGU iPad Prodigy case. And I'll see you guys in my next video.